Uh, Good afternoon, dear friends. I am back here once again with a very interesting topic. Recently, we had Dermocon, which is an online meeting. And in the Dermocon, we had a session known as Point of View. Instead of a debate, we had a point of view because in a debate, people just try to outdo each other. We thought if we have two different points of view, then each of us can express their point of view without trying to outsmart the other speaker. In that, one of the topic was mixopathy, which is a very hot topic in India now. And one is that it is a good thing, and other that it is not good. So Anil Abraham spoke for that is learn to live with mixopathy, and he gave a wonderful talk on that subject. And my talk was that my point of view is that mixopathy is not really good, and I'll be putting forward my arguments on this issue. Mixopathy by itself, when you say something, it sounds rather not so good. You're mixing something, and you're mixing something which is a sort of, not really ideal thing to mix, like toddy and scotch or something like that. And if you mix this sort of thing, you get something which is unpronounceable. Now, like my name would sound like a khichdi, which is a mixed diet or mixed food, and my name sounds very Russian. It is Chakravarti R. Srinivas, and I am a professor, and I have got 30 years experience in dermatology, and we have seen this specialty grow over a period of time. And mixopathy, to put it very briefly, is not my cup of tea. Now, we have different trees, and different trees has got different roots, and the root is specific for a tree. A taproot tree, a mango tree with a taproot, cannot obviously give supply water to an Xmas tree. Likewise, an education which is based on MBBS curriculum will hardly meet the requirements of an Ayurvedic curriculum or a homeopathic curriculum, and vice versa. A homeopathy curriculum or an Ayurvedic curriculum is not ideally suited, since the other type of root which spreads over a large area, a fibrous root, cannot replace a tap root and do its job. Nor is it a good idea to mix natural fertilizer and chemical fertilizer. It is like mixopathy is mixing two different fertilizers, and I don't think it's a good idea. And then this modern medicine is a very tough ride. You want to reach that, it takes ages. You have to go through an entrance examination, then you go through a long winding pathway, then you qualify, and after you qualify, a further qualification, you have to spend long years. It takes 8 to 10 years to have a good qualified doctor. Now, mixopathy, if approved, offers the people in other specialties who don't have such a rigorous curriculum, may have a shorter curriculum, to take a shortcut and reach the same destination without the adequate training in the medicine as we know it, the modern medicine. Now, foundation determines the superstructure. For example, if you are making a foundation of a temple, now in that a hospital cannot come up. If you are making a foundation of a hospital, in that a temple cannot come up. Likewise, a temple will give rise to a wonderful temple, and we believe that other specialities are wonderful specialities, but their foundation is different. And the foundation of the modern medicine is the one that is going to give rise to the hospital. And a hospital cannot run in a temple. Now, the government, in its uh, interest for the people, is concerned about the care for all, which it should be. And IMA also is concerned about care for all, but we also worry about the standard of care. Government's urgency and anxiety in providing minimal care is shared by all. We too want people to get the best. However, the IMA's concern for standard of care does not seem to be shared by the government. Like anything will do is the sort of attitude. IMA believes that integration of Ayush school of medicine like Ayurveda, yoga, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy into the modern medicine that nullifies the purpose of having different schools. Each of us go to a different school. We follow a different curriculum. Our approach is different. Our fundamentals are different. Our basics are different. Our foundation is different. So how can one fit into the other? And also, when a person comes to me and asks, can I go for homeopathy? Can I go for Ayurvedic? I say, yes, it is a free world. It's a free country. It is your choice. And like, Govinda's song, Meri Marzi, you can choose wherever you want to go. But the IMA does not want mixopathy because it takes away the freedom of choice. All will be going to the same place. And if we are allowed to live separately, work independently as we are doing now, each person, each patient will have their own choice. At Kannur Medical College, they had a district level seminar and observed that the adoption of shortcut methods such as bridge course, short, unstructured training schedule for practitioners of other systems of medicine to enter the medical profession would cause serious harm to the patients. One wonders what is the equivalent of dopamine infusion and blood transfusion in alternative system? It is well established in the modern medicine. What is the equivalent of anesthesia and oxygen in other system? What is the equivalent of laparoscopic surgery, robotic surgery in other system? Are they trained? Will they be able to come and manage such situations? What is the equivalent of radiotherapy, chemotherapy in alternative systems? And what is the equivalent of lasers in the other system? Do they have histopathology? For in the modern medicine, we believe that everything is dependent on the histopathology. From the genes to the histopathology, from the histopathology, the various lesions arise. So we go to the root and work our way up into the clinical lesions, and then based on the genetics, based on the histopathology, based on our knowledge of pharmacology, we treat the patient. Whereas this approach is not there in the other specialties. And the former national president of IMA, Dr. Rajan Sharma said, such a retrograde step will lead to collapse of modern medicine system of education and practice. In totality, qualified surgical care and super specialties will become unavailable. As a matter of fact, modern medical colleges would close down due to the need to maintain all the standard and backup systems and the cost involved because of the high cost. The modern medicine requires is a very costly, expensive structure that has come up, and people will go for the alternative, cheaper way, and then come over and join the mainstream, which may not be, and we'll find that the proper care may fall. May become inadequate because many people will try to come in through the other system. And in his opinion, mixopathy will be a killer on the scale of world wars. Because here, the person who is not trained is being let loose into a line where a person he does not have knowledge. Likewise, if we are let loose into the Ayurvedic or homeopathy, the same sort of uh, confusion is going to arise. And this is, in our opinion, nothing short of licensed quackery. Dr. Ashokan, General Secretary, said, and what I have been telling till now is instead of integrating all the various schools of medicine, let them stay separate. Today, if allopathy does not work for a patient, they have a choice to move to the other school. Why integrate and take away this opportunity from the patient? Both should be, all should thrive, all should work simultaneously. Whereas our country believes in one country, one voice. Now, it is not possible for a Havaldar to go and take the place of a journal. A taxi driver cannot fly an army, in a Air Force plane. And a Khap Panchayat, people who are running that cannot become the Chief Justice in the judiciary. When these things cannot happen, how come a person who is trained in a different way, just because they are somewhat dealing with the treatment of person, take up the place which is occupied by the people of the modern medicine? Or vice versa, how can people who have been trained in the modern medicine take up the place which is run by the experts of the Ayurvedic or homeopathy? It is a knife that cuts both ways. So, in my opinion, in that we should have different specialties. Mixing is not a good idea. Each should have a separate training, and this is the opinion which I put forward. Thank you.